Hello, this is Olivier. Well, I haven't done a video in so long. So I'm here back because this is a very special occasion. I think people are not realizing what's going on here. I updated my MT5 EA to the latest. MT5 has been hiring a new team. You can see it all over ads. And they say they want to be the biggest fintech company in the world. They already are the biggest platform in the world with MT4, and that's why I stay there, and that's why I've been there for 10 years, and I've been using this EA, fondly called BBSO, Black Box Self-Opt, for 10 years now. It's had so many versions. Basically, personally, that's why I disappear sometimes, because my true love is trading, and I trade for myself. Unlike most people in MQL5 who are just there to make EAs, I don't care. But what has made me really upset lately is the amount of scams that are happening is just incredible, even on big sites. And the checking is maybe a bit less. It's machine checking. My EAs took a hell of a long time to get approved in the beginning, especially 10 years ago, because they were done by hand, by moderators, etc. And they gave me a hard time. Maybe I got a harder time than others. I don't know. I'm European. Europeans had problems breaking into this world. But the reason I started distributing my system is because my mission goes further than trying to sell EAs or anything like that. Obviously, I have to cover costs, which are pretty, uh, you know, they're big. I don't have 30 people working for me, and I've beaten companies with 30 or 40 people. And BBSO was number one for 6 or 7 months. Some of you might remember. It was the buzz of the town for a long time until some group of trolls decided to go out all out and get me out of there by posting every hour, etc. At the time, there was little moderation in the postings. You did not have to buy the robot to be able to post. It became a huge mess, and I knocked myself out of the game because I had better things to do and for my mental health. But I left my MT5 version later, and that was the moderation had changed. You have to bought the EA to make some comments. So I got a lot less comments, and they were positive. Until recently, of course, a couple of people bought the robot at an incredible price and made some reviews that I believe are very suspicious. Because people see me as a threat. This is a business for a lot of people. And it's not a business for me. I have a good method, and a method that works. And the reason I'm doing this video, here you can see the Japanese yen on my new MT5, MT4. I've upgraded the MT5 engine, and I've upgraded the MT4 version. And in doing so, I've discovered that BBSO works a hell of a lot better, especially in MT4. And then I went further than that. I got somebody to recheck it completely for safety, and had quite an investment in the MT4 version because it has 4 modules, and it's just working remarkably well. And I have to say this, I have to emphasize this. And you're so used to people telling you this and that, but I'm saying this from the heart. I mean, I want to share this. I'm not going to be here forever. And so I decided to put the MT4 at, I'm going to put the optimization on so you can see. I've decided to share the MT4 at a very mild cost. Okay, I'm barely coming into my cost with it, and the reason why, see, you can see the optimization here, and you've got plenty of videos of it. This is Japanese yen live now. Okay, and I don't know if it's a miracle or not, but the upgrade on the MT5 and the MT4, maybe it's because they've completely changed the software, has just, I mean, this EA was working well, but now it's working terrifically well. I have a signal. Since it's only been a few weeks, you can see it's already up 56% in a month. I mean, that's me taking big risks, obviously, and there is a way to do this with very little drawdown. And 3 people have been funded now on one of these funds where you have to pass. You have to do 8% in 3 weeks, and BBSO did it without any intervention. If you follow my advice, if you follow my setting. And in the meantime, we've discovered a setting which we've never used, okay, and that works terrifically well. So I've been able to expand my pairs. Obviously, this EA can do anything. It can do cryptos. It can do any pair, any miner, which is something other EAs can't do. And it still works on the optimization, self-optimization that is unique. Nobody else has it. There are articles coming out about it, but I've been doing this for 9 years. So my self-optimization that you can see running at the top here is top of the line. I mean, this is a better technology than yours, I think. So I'm here to emphasize I have a robot selling for about less than $300 for the moment. Okay? Now, if you're not getting into that, you're missing out something, because I believe it's the best EA on MT5. And I don't say that trying to scam or anything. I'm being honest. It's the best system. It's nature's law. It's the bell curve distribution. It's Gaussian math. It's Pascal's triangle. It's the only way to organize a chaotic system. It's a basis of statistics. It was Galton who invented it. There's no way around that. It's like the golden ratio, better, because nature is organized in that way. Flowers are organized in that way. The seashells are organized in that way. The distribution of height is organized in that way. And I'm using that in finance. It's unbeatable. It's mathematics. It's pure math. Now, unless math changes, which I doubt, and unless physics changes, or the laws of physics change, or the laws of mathematics change, this will be good forever and can be used on anything. Of course, you need settings. You need my settings. It has a lot of safety features that can stop you. I have no accounts that I know of that have blown up because of and I'm here. I'm really trying to push this because there is so much. I mean, I have seen terrible things, even on MQL5. I'm sorry to say. I don't know how they pass. And it just makes me mad. It just makes me mad. Somebody's, gone out and spent $2,000, and then where are they going to? They can only do one pair. What happens if that pair goes out of fashion, let's say? Well, mine you can change. Mine you can do cryptos. You don't mean cryptos are out for 2 years like they were. You do other things. At the moment, we're doing pairs. There's a collection of pairs I can give you. I feel very, very comfortable with the setup. You should not miss this. You should not miss this. I'm not going to be around forever. And I give personal help. I'm the only guy that calls people. Call them on the phone. Talk. Okay? You can ask me anything. I'm available. I want to help. And this is not getting enough. This is not getting enough distribution. It's that people are putting robots for $2,000, and I try and understand what they're doing. If you can't understand it, they always say don't buy anything. Warren Buffett always said never invest in something you can't understand. Mine is basically statistics, and it's math. And anybody with a little bit of math knowledge can sort of work out what I'm doing. But you can't work out self-optimization. That is my invention, the way I do it. Nobody else can do it. And it's been around for 10 years and nobody's been able to replace it. So just, at least get the MT4. It's less than $300 compared to these thousands of dollars, and you got four modules. You've got a trend module, you've got a breakout module, you've got a main module, which is what you can just plug and play and just go to sleep, and it will make you money. I have testimony from people who make $50 a day and they're happy. And they thank me for it. They've been thanking me for years, and now they got this new upgrade. Remember, it's a whole new engine, MT4, completely redone, re-optimized. It's nothing like you've had in the past. So have a look at it. I'm not going to be around forever. I'm honest. I know people have said all sorts of things about me, but that's because they want me out of the way. I have the education. I have the MBA. I worked for banks. I was a pro trader. I'm the only certified financial analyst on the platform. I'm not a programmer. I learned programming myself. I was a star trader in London for 20 years. You can look me up. I'm on the SFA schedule. And I'm offering my system. And the greatest difference between me and others is I actually use this. Name me a programmer, because that's what they are. They're all programmers, they're not traders, that uses his own robot to make a living. Okay? Name me another one. I don't need anything else. I need this. I don't have to share this. I'm doing it because there is a big need. I mean, I get scams nearly every day now. It's incredible. The world has become a huge scam. You don't know what's real, what's not. Well, you know I'm real because you can talk to me. And you can make up your mind. That's what I say. If you doubt anything, okay? You doubt my signals, if you doubt anything, call me. Talk to me. Okay, have a good day. Bye.